Hey class, so this is a quick little video for TGA 1, for Computer Science 1. So you want to click on your, hang on, let me use a student. You click on Tools, Assignment, TGA 1. And then here, I know that some of you all can't see these pictures. Don't worry about it, I'll explain it. If you can't see them, this is what they look like. They're just examples. So honestly, don't worry about it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to click on this link. And then if you don't see pictures here, again, don't stress about it. It's fine. I have to actually go into a Cognito window, and I don't think I have the link saved. Hang tight. Let me go get the link. There we are. Otherwise, I can't show you that whole forking thing. Alright, so this is what you should see. This mess over here is just tied it's not relevant right now. Here's a shortcut for it. You didn't have to scoosh over, you can do that. Now then, the instructions do tell you to fork and fork again and then view your program. There was a few of you that caused issues with. So honestly, if you're one of the ones that it has issues with, you can just go straight to the open part and skip the fork part. As long as you can get to see this part here. See, it's kind of weird here too, and so if I click open again, this is what I'm getting for. As long as you can see this, whether you forked it or didn't fork it, as long as you can click on that. Hang on, I'll show you where over here. Okay, so here, if you see this little button right here, you can just click it and it'll take you to that same thing. That's what I need. I need somewhere to make code and then somewhere to check it. Okay? If you fork it, that's great, and if you can't fork it, that's okay. You can still do it this way. You can just come over here and just click on that little pop-out window, and you've got it. Okay, so you can see what it's doing. And that's important because you want to be able to check your buttons right now. So right now, my plus and my minus button works, my clear button works, my add 5 works because I was messing with this yesterday, but your add 5 and look, my subtract 5's not working because I haven't done that one yet. Okay, so both of these buttons shouldn't be working, but we'll go take a look and see what I have. The next thing that it says to do is, here, number 4, replace the add 5 comment with a compound operator assignment to add 5. So let's go look on line 207. Let's get rid of that, and let's scroll down to 207. Here we go. And you can see that I was working on this in class during office hours, and we got disconnected. So we did start it. And so here is the long way to write it. We are supposed to add 5. And we've done this in for loops. We've done this when we just wanted to add 5 to something, or even add 2, or we did this a while ago. So this might not be super fresh, but all we're doing is we're taking the item and adding 5 to it. That's all we're doing, is we're adding 5 to it. This is the longer way to write it, so it would be like x equals x plus 5. You guys have written those kinds of equations. So the shortcut way in JavaScript, hang on a second. Sorry, coughing again. Okay, the shortcut way in JavaScript is to do that plus equals 5. Notice that this is in green, meaning that it's in a comment. So if you don't have those 2 slashes, don't put anything else there. Then you guys saw that my add 5 was working. Okay, there it is, it's working. So in my subtract 5, all I would do is I would do the same thing. Minus equals 5. Okay, there's that. I'd come back over here. I need to refresh this. And then now my add 5 and my subtract 5. Okay. Maybe I need to do another pop out. Oops. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So I did another pop out. So, it won't let you subtract like to a -5. It will let you subtract, and you can mess with it here. Now I could be able to subtract all the way down to 0. See? Now here, this one does let me do negative. I wonder if I add 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, well that worked. Anyway, that is what we're doing. That's it. That was your whole assignment. And I know this seems fairly easy once you've got it down. You're like, oh, Mr. Sick, that wasn't very hard. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get you to all the things that we learned, from the easiest things to the hardest things we learned last semester. We are now putting them into a web page. We are applying our JavaScript knowledge. That's what we're doing. We're starting off slow, but we're going to keep messing with this Music Store web page for the rest of the semester. So let's go back to our assignment. It says replace the subtract. We did that. We saved our changes. We refresh the page and clicks the buttons again. We did that. Now then it says what changed? Describe how your additions changed the web page in 1 to 2 sentences. So here, this is where you would want to, this is where you would want to do that, is right here. You would need to, what changed? Describe how your additions changed the website in 1 to 2 sentences, and then click submit. That is all of TGA 1. All right, guys, get your stuff turned in. Let me know if you have any questions.